Hey there, guys, and welcome. It's been more than a fucking 2 weeks, I think, since I did the last one. Again, I am actually enjoying streaming a lot more than actually making videos, though I am kind of limited with what I can do due to a few games having the blue screen on PS4, so for example, can't really stream Dragon Ball Fighter Z because cutscenes not allowed to be shown while streaming for some reason. Anyway, again, welcome to the Monster Girl Vtuber reading of the Monster Girl Encyclopedia. I do record these in one go, so fuck ups will happen, and I don't plan to frickin' edit them out because I am that fucking lazy. Anyway, the Monster Girl we are gonna be reading about today has a resemblance to the last one that we did, whose name I already completely forgot, and I'll probably butcher the name for this one. The Monster Girl we're reading about today is called Houri. And I have a feeling I already butchered it. Anyway, Houri. For some reason, I almost said Haruka. But she doesn't really look like a moose, now does she? Anyway. Family, angelic being. Type, angel. Alright. Habitat, the divine realm, and human settlements. Gee, I wonder why. Also, if you hear stuff in the background, that's my dog. If it's not the music. Anyway, nature. Cheerful, peaceful, and devoted. Alright. Diet. The love of human men. Wow, she must be starving. Anyway. Haururis are lower order angels that serve Eros, goddess of love. And yeah, I feel like I'm gonna get divine punishment here in a minute. The hearts of these angels of love positively burst with it. They are gentle, kind, and sweet in disposition. It is said every part of them is pure, not only their beautiful forms and hearts, but their waste materials and secretions, such as saliva and sweat, too. What the fuck? Alright. First, actual what the fuck for me. Like, what the hell? So, even their shit is supposed to be sweet and pure? I mean, I've heard about a 100% piece of shit, but not in this sense. Like, what the hell? Alright. Guess this one's gonna be a banger. Alright. Again, divine punishment coming, I feel. Alright, that little rant aside. And that's also why I paused there, by the way. As a Houri looks down upon humans from the divine realm, she may glimpse a man exhibiting admirable goodness and virtue. When she does, she swells with love for her future partner like a maiden in rapture. If the goddess commands a Houri to descend to earth, the angel will become the man's wife. and care for him, giving all the love she developed during her observations. Alright, she's now just sounding like a stalker at this point. She serves her husband as an ideal partner, as if to embody the goddess's teachings, good love for good deeds. Her every word and action brim with devotion, adoration, and compassion. Exposed to such exuberant expressions of love, it is said that her husband can only be wrapped in sweet perpetual joy. On occasions, Houris are also sent to save men who seek love, but cannot find it. Many such men throw themselves before the goddess of love for salvation and do many good deeds in her name. And why am I picturing a fat guy wearing a fedora with that sentence? I mean, hey, I wouldn't put it past them. I mean, even I'm unlucky, but I'm not going to change who I am just to be able to get with a woman. Hence why I'm still a virgin. Anyway. Alright, hang on. In her name, alright. As angels of love, Houris, revive. Oh, sorry. As angels of love, Houris revere sexual intercourse as a communication of love and flesh. One of the most holy of acts throughout the delightful, indulgent lives they share with their husbands. Both seek one another's pleasure, spontaneously and consummate their love. Alright. Sorry for the pause there again. Without effort. Alright. Houris are known as eternal new brides. Their bodies are dedicated to offering their love to their husbands, and bathing in his. Alright. Their figures stay fresh, juicy, and novel, no matter how many times they are deflowered. Their maidens are quickly entering and never waver. Alright. Of love and coitus. Alright. Nor does their passion for their husbands fade, even when sex becomes routine. Joining with the man that they love is always accompanied by a joy not unlike the ecstasy of their first time together. I don't know why, but my brain just goes both awe and ew. Mainly the ew because of the lines at the start of this. I mean, with the way that honestly, she was written at the start, I would have to say that she has to be into some freaky shit. Anyway, plus she kind of sounds like a stalker. They, and yeah, you immediately miss swallow and saliva goes down the wrong pipe. Isn't that great? Again, divine punishment ensuing in a minute. They act like innocent damsels, hearts racing, cheeks flushing. Such excitement is catching, and their husbands also find every copulating to be as thrilling as the first. Alright? Their lives together are thus suffused with an aura of sweetness that binds them together forever. Alright. As Houris tend to be attracted to men who do noble work, there are times when multiple angels of love fall for the same man. Records tell of one particular man regarded as a saint, alright, who was visited by Are you kidding me? Alright. I had to do a double take there on what it actually says. But let me just redo that. Where was the start for this? Houris tend to be attracted to men who do noble deeds. Sorry. There are times when multiple angels of love fall for the same man. Records tell of one particular man regarded as a saint who was visited by 72 Houris, but still continued to do good deeds, even though he lived his life with a life in which his member never had time to dry. You see why I had to reread that sentence, that little bit of text there? Like, god damn, 72. Was he by chance a guy from the Middle East? You know, with the whole 72 virgin thing there. Anyway. Also, that I was gonna say that lucky bastard, but I think I would not want to be him. No offense, but I'd like to... Never mind. I'm not finishing that sentence. Alright. Never has time to dry. It is said that the souls of women who die cherishing a fierce, unspoken love, or those who pass on, leaving behind a man most dear to them, may be reborn as Houris under the hand of Eros. These particular Houris retain the memories of their previous lives, loving all the deeper now that they are angels of love. Alright. Hence why they give off the vibe of being stalkers. Got it. And go to their man to show this to them. Houris are not monsters, but rather proper members of the divine family. Some are monsterized, such as angels are. Monster Girl Encyclopedia Volume 1, page 206. For those of you who want to look at the angel and the dark angel. But monsterization makes very little difference in their behavior, and it can be difficult to observe the change. I mean, they'll just become more and more horny, I feel like. Anyway, that is it for the Houri. And I have a feeling I would go out for a coffee, but that's where... I mean, this is actually a monster girl that I would want to permanently put in the friend zone, you know? If there is such a thing for... Well, let's face it, if there is such a thing for a guy to put women into. Cause, don't know about you, but... just that line at the start, you know? Just that whole bit of text there. With everything being pure. Anyway, feel free to let me know what you think about the Houri. And if you just feel like I'm a dumbass here, and probably, well, let's face it, I am a dumbass, but you know. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video or stream of whatever I'll be making and or streaming. So yeah. I would say bye, but I feel like I should mention the next video I make will probably be Overlord H. If I actually have some free time, there's something that I want to do, but that is something that I'll do when I have the time for it. Because I do have work and whatever. Anyway, again, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!